Good morning, students. Today I am going to start your new chapter in civics, and the chapter name is What is Government? First point is what is government? A government can be defined as a group of people within the authority to govern a country or state. Or you can say a group of elected people who takes or implements the decision for the entire country is called government. Now, next question is, why does a country needs government? Every nation or country needs government to make decisions and get the things done. Means every nation needs some governing body who could take decision and also manage the administrating moving. Now let's see what are the functions of the government. The very important role play the government in the lives of people. Even they used to perform various functions, or we can say numbers of functions. In that, the basic function of the government is to construct the roads in cities or in village. If you will talk, or if we'll take a suggestion in a village, for example, if you ask some person or a people of one, different people gives different decision. So for that, it is not takes a one decision to where we have to make a road. So for that it is necessary that there is some main government should be there, so they can take decisions where the roads should construct in village or cities, where schools have to construct. Even how to reduce the price of onion when it gets too expensive for the people. How to increase the supply of electricity or decrease the supply of electricity. The government has also takes actions on many social issues. There are several programs made by the government to help the poor in different ways. For example, if they get ill, the government has made a government hospitals for the poor peoples, where they can easily get medical facilities or treatment with at very low price, or free government schemes had been started by the government for helping these people. Second is abolish the child labor. Third is unemployment. Even government has made various programs to youth can get employment or in cities or in village. Next function is to maintain law and order and provide the security and safety to the people. That is the main basic function of the government. Next is function to protect the boundaries of the country and even to make friendly and peaceful relationship with other country. Next is the government has to look after the welfare of the people by providing enough food, adequate facilities like medical facilities, educational and work opportunities and other thing that will help the people. Next is to provide the relief facilities to the people when the natural calamities occur. For example, tsunami, earthquake, flood, droughts, famine occurs. This time the government has to provide the relief fund for the affected area that can help the people by this relief fund by the government. Even we found very good example of flood is in Bihar, cyclone of West Bengal. Next, levels of government. Every country has different forms of government. Structures depends on the size, population and the structure of the population. But in our country, the government has to work at 3 levels. First is local level, second is state level and third is national or you can say central level. So first we will talk about central level. The central level is the government at the national level and it is the highest level. Whatever the decision is taken by this government, it implements on the whole country. Next, state government. The state government is the government which rules on the state within the state. For example, Punjab, Haryana, Bihar, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, etc. These are the different states. According to the states, the government of the state used to work on the welfare or the administration of the states. Next is local government. The local governments or the government at the local level that deals with the problem of the people and the welfare of the people of living in villages, towns and cities. Next is organs of the government. The government functions through the 3 main organs, that is legislative, executive and judiciary. These 3 main functions or the organs, we can say organs of the government. In that, legislative is the law making organ of the government and in that there is a parliament is the central legislative of our country. It consists of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. It makes laws for the whole nation. And when we are talking about state, each state also have their own legislative which makes laws for the state. Then there is executive. Executive is an organ which sees that laws made by legislative is enforced and people who violate the laws are get punished. In the central executive, there is the head is the president of our country. The whole work is done by the Prime Minister and their councils of ministers. And when we are talking about the state executive, there is the governor and their chief minister and his councils of ministers. When we are talking about judiciary, is the organ of the government who hands the judicial power in his hand, who functions through the system of court. This is the function of the government to make laws, settle the dispute, even the safeguard the people against the unjust rule. When we are talking about judiciary, the judiciary is consists of two: Supreme Court, High Court. Supreme Court is the highest court in the country and High Court we found in our state. Hope students this much is understood by you. Thank you students.